That was fun though. I do wish there was more. That's my
I do
biggest
too.
complaint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
at this
seems
point.
like there's so little for us to get to this point, and there
Mm-hmm.
literally not to be that much for co-op. Kind of seems like a letdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still fun to run around and kind of just mess around whenever you want to play. It's just the co-op thing's a little disappointing so far at this point. For sure. It's fun to explore as a group too. Yeah, Tatter. Yeah, we don't have a lot unlocked on maps yet, so that might, be part of the issue. We it may
And it should have
change.
been on mine.
I don't
But
know if we
I
could. It
have a
said that it had to
lot.
be minimum something or other, and we obviously don't meet that. You know what I mean? Like, let me see what it said. Yeah, minimum world level 1. Let me see if I can join you. Are you still on?
Oh, yeah, I'm still on.
I don't seem to see a way. There's no request to join button there for you like there is for Wild.
Okay, so probably won't be able to until you guys get to level 20 then.
Yeah.
Maybe I can change that. Give me a second.
The animations are really good though. Like they did an amazing job on these attack animations.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's
the
a
spell
lot of work
effects
put
and
into
everything
that.
are great.
Yeah.
Combat, I think, is quite fluid. I quite enjoy
It's
that.
very fun. The combat is fun in a similar way that BDO combat is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Except in BDO, you kind of just spam buttons in several different combinations. And then it does cool things. But like animation wise, it's on that level, even though it's more cartoony. The music is amazing too. Wait till you start fighting bosses. That'll be cool, Tatter. That'll be cool to see. But yeah. Like, obviously the game's not perfect, but no game is. No game has everything you want in it. Just feels a little lackluster at least early entry level co-op play.
Yeah.
But the rest of it's pretty sound. Well balanced game otherwise, I'd say. Even though it's a quote unquote gotcha game, it doesn't feel like a gotcha game, if that makes sense. Like if you're playing Candy Crush, you know that you're going to have to buy boosters over and over and over again to do anything. That feels punishing if you don't. And this isn't like that. What do you mean? Are you laughing at me?
No, I was just yawning.
Oh, okay. Oh, your music is 11 out of 10. Yeah, log in. I didn't listen to any of the music in the game yet. Maybe we'll have to do that for the next playthrough. The next time we play on stream, we'll have the music on. I'm a big believer in I don't care what the game music is. And I play my own music. And there's only a few games that have ever changed that in me. Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, anything. Ori and the Blind Forest, and Will of the Wisp. And then Final Fantasy XIV. And Life is Strange. Forgot that one. Those are the only games I have ever played out of the hundreds of games I've played in my life where I'm like, okay, the music is important here and I'm listening to the music. And even then, Final Fantasy XIV, I played through all of it until like level 65 or something, level 70 maybe, before I realized I was robbing myself by not playing the music. So Wild and I have to go through and play Final Fantasy XIV again to make up for that.
Yep.
Did I say that? I want the full experience. What?
I can't decrease the world order and world level, whatever, until it's level 3, and then I can only reduce it by 1.
All right.
So it has to be something that's for you guys to be able to join my world. You guys have to be the adventuring 20.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not too far away. We hit 17, I think. Yeah, 17 and a quarter.
Yeah, I am just shy of 19 now.
So it won't be too long. So we'll revisit this probably when I feel a little better, because I feel very short patience and easily annoyed today. I'm surprised we made it as long as we did playing. I really wanted to do it. I wanted to make sure to get it done. I wanted to make sure to get this time. I know that we don't have every day with you, Ben, because you work and go to bed early and all that. But I really wanted to get this done. Fortunately, it wasn't super annoying. Like, there have been games we played where I was annoyed immediately off the bat, and it wasn't the game that annoyed me. I just was annoyed because of pain. So I'm glad we got to. Also, Vampire said, "Bye, Ben. It was nice meeting you, kinda."
Bye. Nice meeting you too, kinda.
That's my baby boy, and he knows it.
Have a good night.
Good night, son. I love you.
Good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Love you too. Yep. See you guys then. Bye.
Bye. I have the best kids. You guys just don't even know. You just don't even know. They're the most coolest, down to earth people I've ever met in my life. I made my own best friends. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild, chat. But yeah, so he's 25. He'll be 26 in January. You're a lot of wild. That's why your name is Wildside. Yeah, he'll be 26 in January. He's super cool dude. Super cool dude. But we're going to exit the game. That was a lot of fun, despite my frustrations of pain. And we're going to get on to knitting. And before we do, I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. My mom feels the same way about me. That's really cool. It's an amazing feeling, Stitch. Like, it really is. There's a thing there that nobody can ever change or take away. And that's super cool. It was my dream to be my mom's bestie. I was happy to know she felt that way. Yeah. Yeah, Mindy, it was mine too, for me, and that never worked out for me. I'm glad that you had that, though, and I'm glad that I have that with my kids, at least the ones that I do. What is this that I've... Oh, okay. All right, sorry, my leg is shaking my whole desk. When I'm in pain, I shake a little more. So you guys remember this thing that we were working on yesterday, right? We got it all the way to the end of that 14 inches so that we could get started. Despite taking a multiple hours nap today and feeling like garbage. Yeah, I'm kind of in love, Mindy. We have completed the entire first repeat. I have to repeat this 14 more times, and then I'm on to the last sleeve. So I did this today, because I had to pull it all back to the ribbing yesterday. So I did all of this today, even though I felt like garbage, and took a multiple hours nap. Yeah, Ems. I'm glad you guys like it. It looks amazing. I love how good the cables look. I like braids, so this braided look really just gets me. And I think it's because it's an 8-stitch cable. It looks straight up like a just really nice dimpled braid, even though it's not. It's so cool. I love it. And then there's the little mini cable. And then here's the little trees, or the leaves. Like, it literally is the shape of a leaf, guys. How freaking cool is that?
Looks really good.
Yeah. Thank you. My eldest sister has always been daddy's girl, but me, I'm a big time mom's baby boy. Yeah. That's really cool, Stitch. As the mom in that scenario, I know how cool that is. Like, that's not to say me and my sons never have issues, but me and my sons get along really good. I tried really hard to get along good with my daughters. And I wouldn't say I don't necessarily get along well with them. I get along with one better than the other. But, they're doing that independent woman shit right now. What happened? What? Okay, I wasn't doing anything. I'm sorry, Stitch. I have no idea what you were hit by, but you should be good now. I have my knitting on my mouse. Maybe my mouse did it?
Could be.
I didn't do that on purpose. I'm sorry about that, Stitch. That's pretty garbagey. That was fucking weird. I look over and it says hijinks is banned Stitch, and I was like, why did I do that? Why did that happen?
Probably. You probably flopped your knitting on your mouse and it was right over, hovering
Yeah.
over Stitch. And
It had to have been that. Maybe my knitting needles do have a decent amount of heft to them, so maybe that
could be.
hit just right on the mouse button. I almost said clicker. I couldn't think of the word. So here's the big thing, chat, with the pain. For the most part, even when it's not very severe, there you may notice times where I kind of brain fog a little harder and forget things and stuff like that. If you don't mind kindly and, gently reminding me of things, that would be great. If I forget things, it's not intentional. But I do want to hang out with you guys and knit. I could absolutely just stop streaming and go knit. But I want to get a little bit more knit time in with you guys. And we may end early. Maybe we'll do watch parties if Clint wakes up and wants to do a watch party, maybe?
Ooh, that would be nice.
Because I think this is a really good night for a watch party, y'all. I certainly do. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys coming here to hang out with me, even though I am at probably 25% operating level. Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate you. And my knitting is a little picky, Stitch. But, don't look. Everything's fine. Come on, phone. I wish I didn't have to turn my phone like this every time for Face ID to recognize my face. Every freaking time, man. Oh no, can we get delays on the ads? Well,
I could try. I haven't seen anything, so I
it
don't know if I can
just
delay
said
or
in
not.
chat that well, maybe refresh.
Oh, there it is. Yep, I can.
Okay. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But I would prefer to try to delay it so that way we can start off from break.
Yep.
I look, that's her special power, okay? And you can't take that away from her. It's a part of who she is. You know? It's a part of who she is. Anyway, if anybody is still working on getting some Genjin time in, please feel free to let us know if you need some more time. There is, I have to look it up. Let me get in here. I think there is like 18 hours or something left in the campaign. No, 1 day and 12 hours remaining in the campaign. So you still have time to get some stuff done. We may play again. I don't know if it'll be during the campaign. I'm going to try to. But as long as this toothache is going on, it's going to be a little harder. But yeah, so
Campaign ends Saturday at noon your time.
Saturday at noon my time. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take our break. I'm going to see if I can recover my face, and we'll come back and we'll do some knitting. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to work on the knit along or if we're going to work on socks, or we're going to work on a shawl. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go here. Don't hit the button yet. I was always close to my mom, but when I stepped up to help her raise my little sister. Yeah, Stitch. That definitely can happen. Holy shit, this is a good time to get up for a break, let me tell you. It just came back with a vengeance. Oh my god. It probably will not be a very long stream, maybe an hour or so, chat. Alright, you guys can redeem. Everything should be good now. Say some words on stream and I'll be back in a moment. Well, in a few moments. See you guys soon.
All right. Can the three of us do words on stream, guys? What do you think? I think I can put in a solid 1 word per round, and my mental capacity is that of a goldfish right now. Hey, Sick Sick, thanks for the check-in. Hijinks is just taking a quick break. And we'll be back momentarily. All right, enjoy your lurk. Hey, Massimo. How are you doing? Okay, that sounds terrible, Mousy.